much of a noise here. The standards must not.
Plainly Matlock, unmute your microphone and state your full name, please.
My name is Clene Matlock.
Renee, I apologize for mispronouncing your name. This is ticket number SP 124439293. Ms. Clene, CLENEY Matlock, MATLOCK. Ms. Matlock, you have one charge, it's a misdemeanor for no insurance. Ma'am, do you have insurance today?
Yes, I do, but I'm actually driving a different vehicle, but I do have insurance today.
That doesn't matter if you got a new vehicle, ma'am. I just want to know if you have insurance today. If you haven't,
Yes.
show me on, and you show me your certificate of insurance.
Okay, for that car or for the car that I'm driving today?
Whatever you have insurance for today. So
Okay,
I don't hold people responsible. You buy a new car and get a new car, so as long as you're insured.
I actually lost the car.
All right, you gotta hold it a little closer now to the camera. All right. Let's see. All right, now this policy was expired in 2020. I need to see what you have that is current today.
Okay, please hold, sir. I'm sorry, I thought you was going to go for the car that I was driving. Give me 1 second. Pull it up on my phone.
Well, let me see what the other one says, because I wasn't looking for that. I'm looking for something current today, but if you could show me something that shows it was current on that date, that's fine too. Show me.
Okay,
Go back to the other one now. Turn the camera back.
okay.
Okay, this incident happened on September 4th of 2021. Push it in a little closer now to the camera. All right. All right, now that vote is still. No, ma'am, that's still expired in 2020, so that.
Okay.
was not-
It would. Let me go through my files. It's actually count day at the school. I mean, I grabbed the wrong folder, sir, but I do have current insurance.
I'm not saying you don't, I just need to see it.
Absolutely do. Please.
If I didn't make it, my appearance, Joseph Dillard, P37225, on behalf of the defendant and all unrepresented defendants today.
Oh my God. Sir? Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Miss Matlock.
Is there any way possible that I can go get it? I can't get on the app while I'm on the phone, but I do have it. I just grabbed the wrong folder. I work inside of school.
It's okay, ma'am. You can do a couple of things. If it's on your phone, if you have a computer there, you can print it out and you can show me from that, or you can email it to me from your phone. Can you email it to me from your phone now?
Yes, I can. I'm gonna have to go out to the car to get it, but I can't email it.
Ms. Matlock, if you check your chat messages, I just sent you the court's email address.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Okay.
All
All right. Should I stay on the phone? Yes, please. Please call me. Or can I call back in? How should I do it?
Call your case when you tell me you're ready, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. I'm going to get it right now.
Your Honor, could I have a brief breakout with Mr. Maroon? Ryan Maroon?
Yes, sir. I will set that up for 1 second.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Merritt, I just muted your microphone. Keep it muted.
He said WEN.
All right, Jonathan McKenzie. Jonathan McKenzie, unmute your microphone, state your full name, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm Nick Backus, P75941. I'm appearing on behalf of Jonathan McKenzie.
Good morning, counsel.
Judge.
This is a civil infraction. Are you waiving your client's appearance?
I am, Your Honor.
Very well. All right, the people that made an offer on this case, the original, this is case number SP 130-22441, people versus Jonathan McKenzie. Mr. McKenzie is charged with speeding, driving 21 to 25 miles per hour over the posted speed limit. The people have indicated that they would demand to reduce this charge to driving 1 to 5 over in a limited access zone. Is that the offer that you're gonna accept on behalf of your client, sir?
Yes, Your Honor, that is the discussed offer, and I do have agency authority to enter a plea of responsible to the reduced charge on my client's behalf.
As we know, this is a charge that goes from a 3-point ticket to a 0-point ticket. All right, sir. For a factual basis, I'm just gonna take it from the police report that on January 18th, 2022, approximately 12:56 p.m., your client was operating a motor vehicle in the area of southbound Mound Road and East Tower Drive in the city of Detroit. At that date and time, he was stopped by Officer Eric Croxton of the Detroit Police Department and cited for driving 21 to 25 miles per hour over the speed limit. That's a factual basis, sir, that we're dealing with.
Yes, Your Honor.
Fine. Very well. The court will find Mr. McKenzie responsible for the amended and reduced charge of driving 1 to 5 over the limited access zone. That fine is $125. As we know, that is a civil infraction. It must be paid within 14 business days.
Thank you, Judge.
Very well, sir. You're all set. Good luck to you, sir. Have a great day.
Thank you, Your Honor. You folks do the same.
All right, I'm gonna have.
You called okay.
All right, Mr. Dillard, I had to pull you out because we have some cases that's ready to go, and that case may not, so,
APA.
all right, hold on. Good morning, Attorney Cole.
Good morning.
Cole. All right, we have Attorney Dillard here, but I've got a couple of things to do. Actually, I need you to talk to the officer on the case. Officer Calvin Atkins, this is case.
Can you hear?
APA Cole, can you hear me?
Yes.
Court meeting right
now.
Yeah, Sydney, Sydney was just,
APA Cole, can you hear me?
barely, but yes, I can hear you much better now.
Okay, I'm gonna send you into a breakout room with Officer Calvin Atkins. This is case, let's see which one is it? This is case for Mr. Ryan Marone, Marrone, who's charged with one count of trespassing. I mean,
Okay,
no, the system wants to do that. I closed the room and you probably opened it back up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what we need to do is closing it again,
Oh.
and we're gonna do something different.
No, we don't have to close the door.
Yeah, I'm closing it all out, so.
Okay.
Right. Well, once I close it,
That's what I'm saying. Once we close it, should
I shouldn't send them back in. Let's see, let's just recreate it. So now.
Your Honor, to maximize time, if the court is not, unless the court is proceeding on with other matters.
That's
If,
what we're gonna do, counsel, that's what I have to do, because I know what's going on, and I know some things you don't, so, all right, so, hold on. I'm gonna let, AP Cole talk with the officer, and then we're gonna call some other cases not related to this, and we're gonna come back to it.
I gave it to you.
okay, thank you, Your Honor.
You're in the breakout room.
All right, Javon Montgomery, open up, unmute your microphone, state your full name, please. Javon Montgomery, unmute your microphone, state your full name.
Your Honor, for the record, Joseph Dillard, P37225, on behalf of Mr. Montgomery.
Well, he hasn't answered up, counsel, so we're not doing anything with the case, so he hasn't unmuted his microphone, so we gotta move on to the next person.
You just went out. Let's get that going.
All right, we having issues. Sierra McClendon, unmute your microphone,
Yes, Your Honor.
state your full name.
Sierra McClendon.
This is case number SP 1202-7351, the People versus Sierra, CIERRA, McClendon, MC, CLENDON. Ms. McClendon, you have one count, it's a misdemeanor for no operator's license on person. The people, you know what, I see something now. The people are dismissing this case. They said you have valid documentation. This matter is dismissed now.
Your Honor, you indicated that it was no operator's license on person. My record in the show indicates that it's no insurance misdemeanor.
Well, that's not what I have. Hold on.
Sierra McClendon is no operator's license for person.
No operator's license, counsel.
No, I apologize, Your Honor. No ops. I got it.
All right. This matter is dismissed, Ms. McClendon. You can sign off.
Thank you.
Ashley Moraine or Moraine, I'm not sure how you pronounce your name, but unmute your microphone and help me out.
It's Ashley Maraney.
Okay. All right, ma'am, you have ticket number P1299075, People versus Ashley, ASHLEY, Moragne, Moragne. You have 2 counts under this ticket number. The first one is a misdemeanor for driving while license not valid. The second one is a civil infraction for no proof of insurance. The people have indicated that if you were to plead to count 2, no proof of insurance, civil infraction, they would dismiss the misdemeanor charge of driving while license not valid. Do you want to take advantage of that offer today, Ms. Moraine, or do you want to set this for trial and formal hearing?
Well, Your Honor, the last time I had a Zoom meeting, I explained to them that it was an issue with the Secretary of State and them not processing my papers the right way. So my license was valid, but it was just an issue with them.
All right, ma'am, let me check to see what the Secretary of State says.
Okay.
Um,
And I even showed my I showed like all my paperwork, the last Zoom court. I don't even know where it's at, but I showed everything. Like me paying them and my receipts.
Ma'am, that doesn't help me, what you showed then. That wasn't me, I wasn't there, so it doesn't help me at all, so.
Okay, well, I have license now. Like I said, it was never
Hold on,
invalid.
ma'am. Checking the Secretary of State system now, so we'll see.
Okay, okay.
And did you have proof of insurance as well, ma'am?
Yes, I have everything.
Let me see your proof of insurance. Just turn your camera back on and hold it up to the camera.
Okay, let me turn this around.
All right, ma'am, I see you have proof of insurance, and I checked the Secretary of State. It shows you have a valid driver's license. Both these matters are dismissed. Good luck to you, ma'am. You can sign off.
Thank you so much, Your Honor. I have one more question.
Yes, ma'am.
This year, like around my birthday, I got pulled over again, and I have a Zoom meeting on the 21st. Can we handle that now, or should I wait?
What were you charged with, ma'am?
Expired plates, no valid registration, and no proof of insurance, which I have all of that.
Hold on 1 second. Let me see what we got. See if I can pull that ticket. We don't have it with us right now, but hold on. I'll get
Okay.
back to you. All right, Ms. Moran, you turn your camera back on. All right, let me see what you have, ma'am. Let me see your registration. All right, ma'am, it's a little blurred. You don't have, oh, there it goes. Hold on one second. All right, ma'am, I see your registration. That means your plates are good. And, oh, hold it back up for 1 second. Nope, I don't need to see a ticket. That's all I need to see, registration. Ma'am,
Oh, my-
ma'am, you keep touching it. No, I don't need to see a copy of your ticket. You were showing me the registration. Just leave.
Right,
that.
I was trying to get it. I was trying to get everything back out. Hold on 1 second.
Yes, that's fine. Just leave it. It's fine. All right, I see your registration. I saw your insurance earlier. These matters are dismissed, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Your Honor, do you have a ticket number for that other case?
I'm gonna call them right now, counsel.
Thank you, Your
This
Honor.
is ticket for SP 138800071. This is Miss Ashley Morani, Moragene. On this ticket, she has expired plates. She has presented evidence showing that her plates have been renewed. This is also SP 138800072, no valid registration. Again, I've seen the valid registration. And SP 138800073, no proof of insurance. I've seen the proof of insurance. These matters are all dismissed. You sign off, Ms. Moreno.
Thank you, Your Honor.
The one guy was trying to call his name before, Javon Montgomery,
Yeah.
I think.
Yes, I'm here.
Hold on, sir.
And then. we just asked somebody else.
Mr. Miller. Don't look down at the camera. Just listen to me. Pull over and call us back. It is unsafe and illegal to be on Zoom.
I'm not driving. I'm not driving, Your Honor. I've pulled over. I'm not moving. I'm parked.
It looks like you were driving before. I can see background, so. All right,
Okay.
just stay still and we'll call your case shortly.
No problem, sir.
All right, Mr. Javon Montgomery, unmute your microphone, state your full name. Javon Montgomery, unmute your microphone, state your full name.
As you stated, Javon Montgomery.
All right, this is ticket number SP 128685551. The People versus Javon, Jayvon Montgomery, Montgomery. Mr. Montgomery, under this ticket number, you have one misdemeanor for driving an unregistered or untitled vehicle. You also have SP 128685552, a vehicle with no insurance on a public street. Mr. Montgomery, do you have a registered vehicle and insurance today?
Sure do.
Let me see it. Turn the camera back on, sir.
It's on.
All right, well, let me see what you have.
Can you see that?
No, so you're gonna have to turn off your virtual background because you go in and out like a ghost. Turn the virtual background off so I can see what you have.
All right. All right.
Now that's better. All right, turn, you gotta turn to the side, turn it straight. All right, closer to the camera now, sir. Closer to the camera. All right, just hold it there. Let's see. All right, I need you to come a little bit closer to the camera because I'm having a hard time reading. All right, just closer to the camera, not to the side, just go straight. That's just like that. Hold on now. All right, I'm trying to see your vehicle type on here. All right, sir, I see your insurance. Now let me see, let me see. the
Registration. Let's see.
Hello?
Who's speaking? Mr. Sharp, I have
Yeah.
not called your name. If I have not called your name, I don't need you to address. First of all, I don't think, what kind of case do you have? Do you have a landlord tenant case?
Yes, sir.
You're in the wrong courtroom, sir. You have to go to courtroom, Zoom courtroom 535. So that's, when you sign in and you go to a courtroom, it's 360-535-0000.
I didn't have a pen to catch that, but I will get a pen to catch that if you would repeat it. The issue, the reason why I'm calling you.
Just get your pen, sir. We don't have to go to another.
Well, it was your case.
It was my case. I'm not doing landlord tenant anymore. We changed, we rotate.
Okay. Okay, so I have, okay. All right.
You have to go back to the courtroom that I used to be in. So, and that's where we've switched dockets. The new judge in there now is doing all the cases that I had.
Okay, so who do I see now?
You're gonna see Judge Millicent Sherman, but you go into that courtroom and that's the judge that's gonna be there. Don't worry about the name till you get there, sir. Because anybody can get sick if another judge can be there.
I don't want to take up your time, but it was echoing when you said the name. I couldn't hear you what you said.
Sir, just go to the courtroom. Whatever judge is in there is the person that's gonna hold it, because judges get sick, so you don't go in there like anyone else. They can take days off. Whatever judge is in that courtroom is gonna handle your case.
Okay,
So,
so I can just pick anyone that's in there. Anyone in landlord tenant.
No, anyone in that courtroom, sir. And the courtroom you're gonna go into is 360-535-0000.
Okay, got you. Thank you, sir.
Right.
Is Attorney Dillard on that case?
Yes, counsel.
Because I need to speak to him in the breakout room. I'm sorry, Your Honor, to interrupt.
Not a problem. You're doing what you have to do. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send you and Attorney Dillard into a breakout room.
I'm back on.
Hold on, sir.
Because he fell off. That was Javon. Trying to turn the thing around.
All right, Mr. Javon Montgomery.
Yes.
All right. Now, you were going to show me your insurance, correct?
Registration.
Registration. All right, let me see that.
You see it?
Hold on, sir. 1 second. All right, sir, I see your registration. This matter, both these matters are dismissed. Good luck to you. Sign off.
Excuse me.
Yes.
These tickets gave me points. I had points on my record.
No, sir. Sir, the matters are dismissed now. It's gonna go into the system. It's been shown they're dismissed.
Okay, is the points gonna be dismissed or taken off
Not
my
gonna be
record?
any points, sir. It's not gonna be any points.
I guess he's saying it was already.
I'm
points out
saying
there.
I have, could you calm down, sir, please, and just listen? I'm saying I have points. I have points on my record now.
You know
I'm
what,
saying
sir?
they-
Hold on, sir. Let me check something.
Thank you.
All right, now what I'm telling you, Mr. Montgomery, these tickets do not have points. They don't get points at all. You may have had another ticket that had points, but these tickets you do not get points for.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to come down there because I got a letter in the mail saying I got 2 points stemming from this case.
For what was the case number, sir?
I should have brought the paper. I didn't even have the paper. I wish I would have brought it, but I don't. Let me see. Did I take a picture of
We're
it?
gonna look at the system. Hold on 1 second.
Mr. Montgomery, this is the clerk. You had another ticket that day that went along with the misdemeanors. And it was a civil infraction for failure to disclose a CCW. That ticket went into default. That's what put the points on your license. So
Okay,
in
but
order to take-
I
I'm sorry?
rescheduled the tickets was put. All them tickets was on the same day. The
I
matter was
understand.
supposed.
Sir, listen to the clerk.
I understand when you rescheduled the misdemeanors, they did not reschedule the civil infraction because the civil infraction does not get rescheduled like that. When you miss a court date, what happens as the misdemeanors go into warrant status, the civil infraction goes into default. You can reschedule the misdemeanors, but once the civil infraction goes into default, the only way you can get a new court date for that is to file a motion. So when you reschedule the misdemeanors, they wouldn't have automatically rescheduled the civil infraction. So that's why the points went out there, and that's why the default is out there, because they didn't reschedule that when you rescheduled the misdemeanors.
I don't understand why wouldn't they reschedule that? Like I don't want to reschedule that
Sir,
case. I
it's
want
two
to.
different types of cases and they go different routes. That's
And
what
I
he's telling
understand that. I understand that. I understand that. I'm human and I understand case work. I understand how case works. But I went down there to get
Because when you
another
posted a
court
bond,
date.
when you set aside the warrant and got a new court date, they only set aside warrants for misdemeanors, so they don't deal with the civil infractions. Now, sometimes,
Right, I understand that.
But I'm saying sometimes depending on the cashier, some of the cashiers will tell you, hey, you got some civil infractions out here. Some won't. Some will just handle the misdemeanors and won't handle the civil infraction. So they don't tell you that your civil infractions don't get rescheduled too. I mean, that's the best way I can explain it to you. I don't.
Right. So, but when I came down there, I said I want to reschedule the whole case from the whole ticket. The civil infraction. I asked her. I said I want to reschedule all the tickets.
Let me explain. I understand what you asked for. She's telling you that's not what happened. All right? They take different paths. Civil infractions and the misdemeanors take different paths. They reschedule the misdemeanors. They don't do that because it requires an extra step for the civil infraction. You're supposed to file a motion and have that set aside. That's not something the cashiers just automatically do. So that's the problem. But you can still come down. Sir, that's where we are now.
Why are you so agitated, sir? This is just, these are regular people. This is a job you do every day. You do this job every day.
Sir, I keep telling you, there's nothing.
I understand. I'm not incompetent. I understand what you're saying. You're just agitated. You just doing too much. You see, she wasn't yelling. She's not yelling, not high pitched.
I'm saying, make sure you hear me, sir.
I can hear you clearly. You don't have to yell. I'm not deaf.
I don't know what you can hear, sir. I have a lot of people that ask me to speak up. So I speak like this all the time.
And I'm speaking like this because I'm a man just like you.
Sir, I'm not challenging your manhood. I'm
not challenging yours neither. I understand. And I understand that she said they didn't set aside that case. I got to come down there and do that and set it in motion. I understand that.
All right. And that's where we are, sir. The other
okay, I'll just come down to 36.
Sir, hold on, please. The other two matters that we just did are dismissed. So
Yes,
the only thing you have to take care of now is you have to come and have that other ticket set aside.
yes. Do I have time to do that?
What do you mean, you mean time today?
Like, I mean, because they gonna set a warrant out for it, or?
No, there's nothing like that's going to happen, sir.
Mr. Montgomery, this is the clerk. What you need to do is come down and file that motion as soon as possible, because right now it's in default. But what'll happen is after the default, usually like within 5 to 10 business days, they will suspend your license for it. What I would suggest is when you come down and file that motion, matter of fact, so that we don't hold up court, I sent you a chat message with the court's phone number in there. If you call the courtroom, I'll explain to you what you need to do.
Thank you.
It's in the chat message. Look on your chat messages. You know how to check the chat on your phone? And just call the court. Now I'll explain to you what you need to do.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm about to check now. I'm glad you had your breakfast this morning.
Mr. Montgomery, don't stop.
Sir,
What
this
I said-
is the clerk. Listen
Mr.
to me.
Montgomery, hold on. Mr. Montgomery,
Yes.
I want you to wait for at least an hour before you call the court, all right?
Okay, I'm gonna call this number she gave me in an hour.
Yes, and I need you to wait at least an hour, sir.
Yes.
All right. We'll get you all straight then when you call. We'll talk to you in an hour.
Okay.
All right. These other two matters are dismissed.
Okay. Thank you. I'm hanging up now?
Yes, sir. We'll talk to you in an hour.
Yes.
Your Honor, in terms of the matters 551 and 552,
Also, I got to do my notes on this, so hold on. All right, so what did you want to ask me?
as it relates to Mr. Montgomery, the 551 and 552, were those cases dismissed, Your Honor?
Yes, sir. They were dismissed.
Valid
Your
doc?
documentation.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Are we ready on that trial case? Is it gonna be dismissed?
I don't know. I haven't.
APA code is back.
APA code had to go to 337.
She's right there.
She's here.
Oh, she back? Okay.
Attorney Cole,
Yes.
how are we going to proceed on that matter?
Well, Officer Atkins had a chance to review his ticket, and he has a very good memory of it. And I did present an offer to Attorney Dillard. I think he was going to speak with his client, and it would be a very short trial if he wants to have a trial.
All right, counsel, have you had an opportunity to go back and speak with your client and present the offer that was made?
No, Your Honor, and I was requesting the police report. They've sent the ticket, and but not the police report at this time. So I'm still waiting for that information to come through.
Oh, I spoke with the officer. There is no report. It would just be the ticket.
Attorney Dillard?
Yes, Your Honor.
She said it's just the ticket.
Okay.
There's no additional information.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor, but I'm going to have to look up a few things before I talk to my client to maximize the efficiency of the time. So I'm going to have to review the ticket and also look up a few things.
All right, well, let us finish, then we're going to go through the rest of the docket first, and then we'll get back to that.
I appreciate it, John.
Andrew Merritt the fourth. Unmute your microphone, state your full name, please.
Andrew Merritt the fourth.
Very well. This is ticket number P1268511, the People versus Andrew, ANDREW, Merritt, MERRITT, the fourth. Mr. Merritt, you have three counts under this ticket number. Count one is improper plates, count two is driving unregistered or untitled vehicle, and count three is no insurance. The prosecution has indicated that you have presented valid documentation for each of those matters, that these tickets are all dismissed. Good luck to you, sir. You can sign off.
Sir, can I ask you one question, please?
Yes, sir.
I have another court date for October 24th for the same thing. Is it possible that I can handle it now?
Let me hold on. What's that other ticket number, sir?
Let's see. I have when I paid my bond, so the
Hold
ticket.
on, sir. We got it. We got it.
Okay, thank you.
No, okay, but if there's anything I need to do for my uncle, let me know. But you know, I've been through it.
All right, Mr. Merritt, this is ticket number SP 127511451. In this case, you're charged with no proof of insurance. It looks like same vehicle, license plate number, same vehicle. All right, sir, you've shown that you have valid documentation, so this matter looks like it occurred 1 month after the other one.
Yes, sir.
All right, this matter was dismissed as well, sir.
Okay. Is it anything that I need to do or anything you can give me so I can show the court that I'm not?
No, sir, what happens, you have your insurance with you, this is dismissed. If you choose to, you could go on the 36th District Court website, you can pull your name up and it'll show that this matter was dismissed. You can print that out if you choose to.
Okay, so no need to show up on the 24th.
No.
Thank you so much, Your Honor. You have a blessed day.
You as well, sir.
Okay.
Attorney Sims, good morning. Who are you here for?
Good morning. Well, this is the third courtroom I've been in trying to find a case for, my client is Daniel Trevino and the defendant is Sean. Yeah, it's 223876606.
Spell that last name for me.
My client's last name is Trevino.
And you said the first name was what?
Daniel.
I don't see anything out here for Mr. Trevino. Did he get something like a notice to appear or something saying that he had a court date?
We had I was retained after he had initially filed, but I have in the register of actions, it shows a transfer from Ruth Ann Garrett to Judge Wagner's courtroom.
Is it?
That's a landlord tenant case?
Yeah, that's why I didn't think it was yours, but that's, I've been in 2 other courtrooms and when I looked in the register of actions that was printed out, that's where I saw your name. I didn't think it was right, but I'm just grasping at straws.
I was, 2 weeks ago, I was on landlord tenant and I transferred out, so.
Okay, yeah, on the online, on the court's website, it's your name wasn't listed in the landlord tenant, judges group, so.
I just switched.
Yeah, it's in front of Judge Sherman. She's in 535.
Okay, I was in there and nothing was, no, okay, I appreciate it. I'll hop back there. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Yeah, she took all of my documents.
Okay. Great, thank you.
All right, thank you, sir. Have a great day. All right, Lene Matlock. I need your
Yes,
microphone.
sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Went to get some documentation for us, is that correct?
Yes, I have it.
All right, let me see what you have, man.
I can email it to you. Or should I put it in the chat box?
I don't think you can put it.
No, it's not in the chat. You can give your email address, ma'am.
Oh, yeah, it deleted. Can you provide me with it again, sir? I do have it.
No problem.
Thank you.
But we'll be going over it anyway, at our next meeting on the 18th in depth.
Judge, while waiting,
Hopefully everybody will.
well, that's okay.
Everybody's, be on the same page.
Yeah.
I'm sending right now.
That's cool. Well, I'm ecstatic to be here.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yes. No complaints.
It's sent, Judge.
Okay.
All right.
Well, that was all. You need anything from me?
Okay.
My office is, yes.
November 18th. Or November,
Thank you.
November 15th meeting, I think is gonna be in person.
Okay, cool. Where's it?
Okay.
That's what I was about to ask you. I know we were looking at, I need to find out if Nicole plans on doing it with us, because if she does, we're gonna need DSA. So I was gonna see if we could get DSA, but I want you to start thinking about getting some ideas of how we can share reading snacks.
Yeah. Well,
I said I was gonna think about it this weekend, how we could break it up, so a group of people are responsible for snacks.
okay. So no budgets if we want to,
All right,
yes, come in, no budget.
Ms. Clayton, Ms. Matlock?
Yes, sir.
Let me double check.
This is Miss, say hi, Miss Powell.
Hi, Miss Powell.
All right, ma'am. I see you do have any insurance now, so this matter
I'm
is
in here
dismissed.
working all the time.
Thank you.
I have somebody ear spot this Powell, and I have on tape. That's A 15.
We're trying to get my keys together. You know, safety is an
You can sign off, Ms. Clayton.
issue.
Ms. Matlock.
Never gave it to
Yes, sir.
So this is one of those.
Yes, sir.
Joseph Dillard.
Kamari Maynard, unmute your microphone and correct me if I'm mispronouncing your name.
Yeah, hello. Yes. Kamari Maynard. Kamari Maynard.
At ticket number P1320888. You have 2 charges, sir. The first one is a civil infraction, defective or missing equipment. The second one is a misdemeanor, driver's license expired. The people have indicated that you pled to the defective or missing equipment, they would dismiss the driver from the misdemeanor for driver's license expired. Do you want to take advantage of that today, Mr. Mayor, or do you want to set this for trial and formal hearing?
No, I'm gonna take advantage.
All right, sir, can you turn your camera on?
I'm sorry.
Raise your right hand, state your full name.
I, Kamari Manor,
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
swear say it again. I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Lower your hand, sir. Mr. Mayor, you understand that you have a right to have a formal hearing and you can challenge this charge, the defective equipment? The people would have to put a witness on or put on evidence to suggest to the level of proof, a probable cause, sir, that you did have missing or defective equipment on the vehicle. You understand that?
Yes.
By pleading responsible, you give up your right to have a formal hearing. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Pleading responsible because you are responsible?
Yes. Can I well, I'm sorry.
On March 11th of 2022, approximately 4:47 p.m., were you in the area of Grand River and Shiawassee in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Officers stopped you?
Yes.
They said there was some defective or missing equipment. What was it that they were referring to, sir?
Until like I got hit a couple weeks back by being parked.
All right, sir. Your fine for that is $120. $120. That is a civil infraction, sir. That's not a criminal offense. And civil infractions have to be paid within 14 business days. So $120 you have to pay within 114 days. The misdemeanor is dismissed.
Okay.
Do you know how and where to pay, sir?
No, can you explain to me how can I pay?
Yes, sir. You have three ways. One, you can pay it online at 36districtcourt.org. Two, you can pay it at one of the kiosks that's located around the city. They're called DivDat, D-I-V-D-A-T. They look kind of like ATM machines where people pay their utility bills. They have, I can tell you some that I know, they're all over the city, but the Myers in Detroit has them. If you're anywhere near Northwest Detroit, there's one in the Northwest Activity Center. There's one downtown outside 36th District Court. There's 24-hour access to that. Or you can come into the courthouse during business hours and go to a cashier's window and pay. Those are three ways to pay, sir.
Okay.
All right, you got that? So you have 14 business days. That means you do not have to count weekends when you're counting your 14 days. $120, sir. You're all set. You can sign off. Good luck to you. Stay safe. You have a charge of dismissal.
All right, thank you.
Well, he talking about, you remember,
Attorney Dillon.
I
Yes,
need to
Your
check
Honor.
into Judge, I have to check in to Judge Garrett's courtroom, so I'll have to come back.
Okay.
I'm still, I just started doing some research, Your Honor, so I have no problem with that.
Well, I need you to step it up, sir, because we're right at that point where I'm ready to call that case. So,
Okay, thank you, Your Honor, but due process is in line right now, Your Honor.
so are you suggesting that due process is not important to me, sir?
Oh, no, Your Honor, not in any type of way. I'm just simply indicating in terms of this is the same day with other matters, and so now I have to get prepared for this.
Sir, the only thing I'm saying is that's what's coming up next. So let's go ahead and get into it. So.
Okay.
I just need to check into another courtroom,
Go
so,
ahead, okay, so.
okay. Can you email me when you're, Attorney Dillard, do you have my email? Can you please email when you're ready?
Okay.
That counsel.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Madam Court Reporter.
Yes, Judge.
We can take a break now if you choose to.
Okay, thank you.
Good morning, council. This is the clerk. I see you out here for a case. What kind of case is this, sir? Hi, the individual that just logged in, what kind of case is it that you're out here for?
Landlord tenant.
Judge, I have a landlord tenant case which has been resolved.
Okay, landlord tenant is handled by Judge Sherman. Judge Wagner is no longer a landlord tenant docket. So you have to log into 535. So their Zoom is 360-535-0000.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
No problem.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying there's a whole. Paul Montgomery, unmute your microphone, state your full name, sir. Is Mr. Dillard back? No, I don't know.
I'm still here, Your Honor.
All right, we're gonna call this case, sir. This is ticket number P1242163. People versus Paul, Paul, last name is Montgomery, Montgomery. Mr. Montgomery, you have three charges under, three counts under the ticket number. Count one, no proof of insurance. That is a civil infraction. That's not a misdemeanor or criminal case. Count two, civil infraction, varying course without signal or observation. And count three is a misdemeanor for driving unregistered or untitled motor vehicle. The people have indicated if you were to plead to count two, varying course without signal and or observation, which is a, 1 second, I think that's a 3-point ticket. No, it's a 2-point ticket. That would be 2 points if you pled to that. However, the people have made an offer. They would amend and reduce that charge to blockading, which is a non-moving violation. There is no points that go with that ticket. And the other two matters would be dismissed. Do you want to resolve this today, Mr. Montgomery? Do you want to set this for trial and formal hearing? You're muted, sir. You have to unmute. You have to unmute. Just talking doesn't do it. You have to go to your device and unmute.
Okay.
Now, state your name, sir.
Paul Ivan Montgomery.
All right, Mr. Montgomery, I have read your charge and I've read your charges and I've read the offer from the prosecution. Again, they would amend the varying course without signaling or observation, which is a 2-point ticket, to blockading, which is a non-moving violation, which means there are no points that go with that ticket. The other
That's what I want to do. I want to do that.
All right, sir. I need you to raise your right hand and state your full name, sir.
Paul Ivan Montgomery.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
I swear to tell the truth.
All right, you may lower your
In the
hand,
courtroom.
sir. You may lower your hand, sir. All right, Mr. Montgomery, you understand this is a civil infraction, but you still have rights, sir. You do not have to plead responsible to anything. It is your decision, your choice, if you want to proceed in that fashion. If you decide that you want to have a civil infraction, I'll strike that. If you want to have a, hold on 1 second. If you want to address this civil infraction, sir, you can have a formal hearing. At a formal hearing, it looks exactly like a trial. Witnesses would be called and you would be able to challenge the testimony. You would be able to call witnesses on your own behalf and be able to testify on your own behalf. But it's not called a trial because it's not a criminal matter, sir. It's a civil infraction. So you cannot plead guilty, you can only plead responsible. Do you want to proceed in that manner, sir?
No, but I don't want to get any points. I don't know. I'm not,
Okay, sir.
knowledgeable about this, but I just don't want to get any points.
If you want to resolve this today, you have to plead responsible.
Okay.
If you want trial, you can, or trial and formal hearing, we can do that on another day.
Okay, I'll plead responsible.
All right. Are you pleading responsible, sir, because you are responsible? In other words, this did occur?
Oh, yes, it did.
Okay. All right. So on August 26th of 2021, sir, approximately 8:09 p.m., were you operating a motor vehicle in the area of Schoolcraft Street in the city of Detroit, at or near Ward Street? Schoolcraft at or near Ward Street, city of Detroit?
Yes, sir.
Were you stopped by the police?
Yes, sir.
Officer indicated that you changed lanes without turning on your signals or out observing other traffic that was in the area. Did that occur?
Yes, sir, if you say so, yeah.
No, sir, not if I say so. The question
No,
is,
no, I
did-
said, no, if the officer said so, you
No, no,
know,
no, no. I
probably,
don't want, I don't know, I don't want what the officer says, so I'm
oh,
asking
okay.
you, can I-
Yeah, I probably did. It's just not in my memory. I saw, but yes, I did.
All right, sir, court will find you responsible on the amended and reduced charge of blockading traffic. Your fine for blockading traffic, sir, is $175, but there's no points or anything that's reported on your driving record with this.
Okay,
The other two matters are dismissed. Unfortunately, sir, it's a civil infraction, which means you might have heard me give people time to pay other cases that were misdemeanors. I can give time on a misdemeanor, and the court requires that all civil infractions are paid within 14 business days. That does not mean 14 exact days. It means not counting weekends, not counting holidays. 14 days, $175, sir.
okay.
All right, do you know how and where to pay, sir?
I heard you tell the other person at the kiosk, or I can go down to the court, 36th district.
Or you can pay online.
Okay,
All right, sir, you're all set there. Good luck to you. Stay safe.
okay. Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
All right, Attorney Dillard. All right, we're back to you. I am not rushing you. Let us know when you're ready.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
I do have a lot of other matters to attend to, so Attorney Dillard, when will you be ready?
I need to speak with my client. You can go ahead, take care of your business. I'll give you notification.
Well, how about the judge?
We have others as well, so, all right. It's
I
not
have
just
an
about
office.
the two of you, so, all right, but I'm giving you time to prepare, obviously. All right, counsel, let me know when you need to go into a breakout room with your client.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Can I go into a breakout room with Officer Atkins, please? Should I assume we're getting ready to have a trial?
Yes, that's what it looks like. I will do that, Attorney Cole.
Thank you.
Your Honor,
Yes, yes, sir.
can I please address the court?
Absolutely, Mr. Morone.
I just want to make,
Your Honor, Your Honor,
I think you need to run anything by your attorney first. So
I appreciate that, Your Honor.
I just have not I just wanted for the record state that I have not had time to discuss anything with my attorney yet.
okay, no, you're gonna have that, sir. He's pulling some legal things. He's looking up the law, he's doing research. Once he pulls everything he wants to find, then he's gonna have a discussion with you. So he doesn't
Thank
have to talk
you.
and then say, well, let me go pull something on the law and then come back to you. So he'll be ready when he talks to you. All right?
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, counsel.
You're welcome.
Yes, Imani Ellie,
Yes,
do you have a landlord-tenant case?
yes.
Okay, you're in the wrong courtroom, ma'am. This is Judge Wagner. I'm no longer doing landlord-tenant now. You
Mhm.
still go to that same courtroom, 360-535-0000.
Thank you.
Okay, all right.
Mhm.
I have a trial. I got some witnesses I need to talk with. And are we ready on the Marone case?
Not ready on Marone, but Yanni, could I have a breakout with Mr. Marone?
Yes, sir.
Should we adjourn this for tomorrow?
No. Hold on, counsel. We can talk about it. You got another case, so. Mr. Jones, you said you wanted to talk with your client in the breakout room, right?
Yeah, that's not good. Just, just turn the paper one out, maybe the top, middle one, bottom. Make sure. That's what I do. Yeah, that's cool. And then I just write,
Judge Wagner? Judge Wagner,
Yes, counsel.
is it possible we could maybe adjourn this for a day or another day? Because I appreciate he needs to speak with his client, but I've got some really important matters I need to take care of, and I'm sure Officer Atkins is in his scout car waiting.
I understand, counsel. As soon as he comes, you know what, we can do that. Let me,
Thank you.
let's see if I can send the chat to him, so.
I had to just pull them out, because I don't know if they get the checks in time. Because when I tried to do it once, the attorney was like, they didn't get it.
Yeah, I don't think.
That's fine. I'll probably go walk around you. Yeah. Yep.
APA Cole, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give him a couple more minutes. If he doesn't come out, I'm gonna pull him out of the breakout rooms and I'm gonna tell him that, we're gonna have to adjourn this matter. APA Cole, can you hear me?
I thought no, I couldn't hear you very well.
Oh, I see it. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna give him a couple of more minutes, then I'm gonna pull him out and tell him that we're gonna have to proceed, or I'm gonna have to adjourn it, because, you know, it's
Yeah, I've got
way too
two.
long just to discuss how we're gonna proceed.
In fact, I meant to tell you, I have a bench trial tomorrow, so I'll be over there in the morning.
No, this is.
But I need to get ready for this.
All right, well, like I said, in 2 minutes, if he's not
Thank-
done, if he's out, I'm just gonna, if I send it,
Thank you.
I tried to broadcast a message. I have no idea if it went to him or not. It says it does, but I'm not confident in that. But I'll just give him a couple of minutes and I'm gonna pull him up. Attorney Gillick.
Yes, Johnny, could I have 5 more minutes with my client?
Counsel, Attorney Cole has another trial. So I have some other issues. We're gonna have to adjourn this matter. I can't just.
Another copy of this, because I just say.
Well, if Yana, if I can just have a few minutes, because we were talking. And if I can have a break, if I can go back to the breakout room, you can give me the 60-second countdown.
Give you a counsel, Attorney Cole, it has another trial to do, so it's not the court.
I have witnesses I gotta go interview. And I'm gonna withdraw my offer if I have to prepare for trial. My offer's off the table that I gave you earlier.
Again, I need to speak with my client, Yana.
I understand, but I'm saying I have to give you another date. She has another trial. She can't just wait on this all day.
Okay, but Yana, she's made statements in terms of the offer. Again,
I understand that, counsel, but this matter has been on the docket. It is now almost 11 p.m. We didn't have, 11 a.m. and we've had, no, it's after 11 a.m. And we've had this case. There has to be a decision how we're going on this, and we have to get going on it. So,
Yana, again, if I can have just a few minutes with my client.
Sir, I keep telling you, it's not me. It's not the court. She has other trials to do.
Yes.
It's not the court. I have nothing else to do.
Your Honor,
Another trial waiting for her. And is it a jury trial, Attorney Cole?
Your Honor, may I have a few minutes with my client?
Could we come back, Attorney Dillard, at 1 o'clock? Could you speak with him over lunch and we come back at?
I can come back at 1 o'clock.
Does that work for the court and for the
No,
officer?
it really doesn't,
I
but
mean, it gotta work for the officer too. I
yeah.
mean.
Does that work?
Your Honor.
Yes, counsel.
Again,
Counsel, what I keep saying is you're asking me to do something that this is not the court that's being held up. It's the attorney who has another case he has to go.
Your Honor, I have to make the representations that were made by counsel before, while on the record just now, to my client. It's the time that we're spending talking between the three of us.
Sir,
I could have been done.
No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna say you could have given me time because we're talking about it now. No, sir. Now, what we're gonna do, all right. We'll just come back at,
I'm available at 1. I'm not sure about Officer Atkins. Are you available?
Yes, I'll be available at 1 o'clock.
Your Honor, if you can make it 1:30, because I have a brief matter, an AOY, or
counsel, we have a 1:30 docket. We have a 1:30 docket. So we can do it at 1.
If we do it at 1:30, it has to start right at 1:30 because we have a 1:30 doc.
Well, it's still gonna go for a while.
Is everybody available at 1:30?
Mr. Maroon, my phone number is 248-227.
You know, we'll come back at 1:30. We're gonna do this in the afternoon. You
Okay.
have all the time to talk to your client, counsel.
Thank you,
All
Your
right.
Honor.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Officer Atkins.
Mr. Maroon, give me